Hello, it's the 2nd of October 2014, which means I'm now 15 months on testosterone. And the more observant of you will have noticed that I haven't done a chest surgery update last month. So what I'll do is I'll combine them both, because nothing's really happening on my chest, apart from it's slowly healing. Okay, so to do with testosterone. It's more to do with life, really. I've started feeling really hot. My internal temperature has gone up. I used to be in the office one of the sort of chilliest ones and want the fire on, and I'd have a jumper on. Now I'm the last person who wants the heating on, which is rather good because it means it will save my money on the heating. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I've experimented. I'm really enjoying doing my shots on my own at home. It's so nice not to have to go to the doctor every 2 weeks and make an appointment and take time off work and just to be free to do it when I want to. Well, on the day that I'm supposed to. Which actually, to be honest, was quite tricky at the beginning because I sort of pushed the day earlier and earlier. I know that taking too much testosterone too early is a bad thing because estrogen it changes into estrogen. But it was that addict's mentality of I've got some now, I want some more, or I've got over that now. I am now limiting it to the day that it's supposed to happen, which is good. And however, I experimented by doing it on my thigh, on the top of my thigh. So leg, usually I do it at the side. I know this is an arm, okay, but I'm just showing you because you can't show my leg. So usually I do it at the side of my thigh, and this time I did it on the top of my thigh, which I thought, a lot of other guys do it in America, and it would be easier because it would be nearer and easy to manage. It was a disaster. The actual injection was fine. The day after, it felt, the muscle started to seize up, and get bruised like the side of the thigh does normally. That's normal. 2 days to 5 days later, it was so crampy that I had to limp. It was hurting so much. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I must have done something wrong. And I shan't be repeating it. I shall be sticking my last shot last Sunday. Went in the side of the thigh. Nothing. Just a bruise. That very slight bruise that you get. That I can cope with. This other thing, just really ridiculous. Right, what else has happened? Oh yeah, I've joined a choir, a proper choir, a choir that doesn't know my history, and it's wonderful. Everywhere in my life, people know my history. Oh, of course, I'm doing a video, so the cats arrived. Yeah, everyone, my people at work know that I'm transgender. My church knows I'm transgender. All my friends, all people on Facebook. The people at the choir don't. And I'm singing bass. 2 things that are so exciting to me. A, I'm singing bass. I've always wanted to sing bass in my life. And B, I'm in a place where nobody knows me. They just know me as a regular Will the man, the one member of the bass section. And it's awesome. It's so nice to just to blend in and be normal. Now I'm never normal, you know that. Yeah. Right, I'm looking at my phone to see what else has happened. Oh, no, Becky, my eldest daughter, she's 27 now, has just started a Facebook group, a support group for adult children of us. When I first told her, she was 24. She was 24. And there were no she complained that there was just no resources for adult children. There were lots of resources for parents of transgender people, and there were lots of resources for children, under 18s who have transgender parents. But there was nothing for adults who'd left home, and their parents obviously are still alive and still happening, and it's a different situation because you're not living with them as such. Becky's got her own life, she's got her own children, but she's still, we still have that thing of losing parents, and what do I call them, and that sort of... Anyway, she has decided to start a support group, which is brilliant. So I will put a link on the bottom. If you've got any adult children who might like to join the group, then she would be very grateful, because I think it would be good for everybody. I went to my fifth appointment at Charing Cross yesterday. Obviously I've had top surgery, and I'll get to that. Ooh, it's getting quite long. I'll stop talking. So I've had top surgery, so now obviously the next thing is lower surgery. Do you want lower surgery? If lower surgery was a matter of going and it's done, of course I'd want to jump at it. But it's a major undertaking, including 3 operations and about 2 years worth of sickness and stuff from work. Not consistently 2 years, but 2 years worth of work. My dysphoria is not that bad yet, so I've put that on the back burner. So now I've got to decide, if I'm not going to do that, whether a hysterectomy is the next thing. I'm not going to have it this week, because I think that'll be very unfair on my work. But I've got to decide. I mean, obviously I'd love to get rid of the uterus and stuff. I have no use for them whatsoever. But it's do I want to go through another time off work being ill? How much of a risk is the thickening of the uterus and the wall of the uterus? How much of a risk of getting cancer is it? Apparently it's only 15% people have thickening, and some of those go on to have cancer, so it's a very small risk really. Probably 10%. I know I'm not going to have regular smears. I'm not going to be doing it. An ultrasound is another option, but I'm not going to remember to do that either. So it probably is a good idea, but I can't take any more time off work really. Right, and my chest. I'll just move the cat so I can show you. I'm now doing... I am so pleased with it. Ooh, I've got strange lighting. Let's move this down. I am so pleased with my chest. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I'm doing regular massage every day. I'm massaging with rescue oil, recovery oil. I can't afford bio oil; it's too expensive. But as you can see, it's rather brilliant. I love it. I love the fact that I could go like that and my chest is down. I'm getting sharp pains, generally this side, every so often. I don't know what that is. It's probably the nerves. People have said it's the nerves going together. I'm very pleased. I haven't got any dog ears. Got a little bit of a tag there, but it's still a little bit tender. I still know that I've got a scar there. I can feel the inside is a little bit bruised, but it's not. I can still do most of things. I can rub this up and down quite hard. It's just that I can feel it. So yeah, my hair's growing. Don't know if you can see that from there. Probably not yet, but I'm really, 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 really pleased. It's absolutely wonderful, and it means that I can wear proper t-shirts. I still have times when I go to work and I'm driving down to work, and suddenly I think, oh, I've forgotten my. Oh no! In fact, it was the first time that I went to Charing Cross yesterday since my operation, and as I was walking down the road to get to the Charing Cross clinic, it again came across my mind, oh no, I haven't got my binder on. Oh no. I'm sure it'll get old, but yeah, absolutely wonderful. Definitely worth the time off work, definitely worth the pain. It's a very short time of pain considering the rest of my life, and it's absolutely wonderful. And those scars will get less and less. I'm now 3 months post-op from the thing, and they're pretty brilliant, I think. Okay, I'm going to end it there, and I will speak to you next month. Bye.